The first thing, the main thing that you need to have before you start approaching clients is you have to have a genuine concern for them and the kind of project that they're embarking on. You know, you have to know why they're doing it, and then you have to be honest with yourself. Like if you know, if somebody if somebody told me back when I first started, if somebody was like, you know what, Teddy, I got 6,000 for a wedding video, I would be like, you know, as much as I'd want that $6,000, I'd have to be upfront. I'd have to tell them, like, look, you know, for 6,000, you guys can get a really awesome wedding video, but I can't deliver that for you. You know what I mean? And you got to be honest about yourself, your skill level, where you're at, and honestly, people are going to value you as a person so much. Yeah, dude. Don't sell anything, man. Yeah. But they're gonna value you as a person so much that later on, when you are up to par, or even when somebody that they know maybe doesn't have the kind of budget that they have, they're gonna refer you. They're always gonna hit you up, you know, for advice or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're always gonna keep you in the loop, and that's valuable for when you do have that skill set that they were looking for, that people who they know are looking for. But first, you start off with having a genuine concern, figuring out what exactly they need, you know, and once you have that nailed down, you have a clear vision of that, all you have to do is let them know whether you could do it or not. You know, I can do it, but you know, I could do it, but I may need to bring in like a sound engineer. There's some gigs where I gotta bring in like Lou or somebody, you know, to do sound at that gig, because that's not me. Number one, even if it was me, I'm working the cameras, you know what I mean, or I'm doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't need to do that.
I mean, as someone who's looking, you know, if I wanted to find someone with, you know, your services, that's exactly what I want to see. You know, if you don't know the fact that you have the resources, you know, to be able to reach out and find the people who specialize, you know, in those fields, you know, that way you can bring the best product forward.
Exactly. And you know, that's why a client would reach out to anybody anyway. They want to stop looking. You know what I mean? They don't want to look anymore. I mean, some clients are like really shopping around all the time, like for prices or whatever. But most of the time, you know, clients are not wanting to try to figure out who's the best, who can do this, and they want to talk to somebody who they can trust, who is knowledgeable, who knows what they need done, and can point them in the direction or incorporate whoever can deliver that final product, because all we care about is the final product. That's it. We don't care about anything else, you know? And so, all right, so from there, and you communicated properly that you can do it, you understand what, you know, what they need. Now we talk price. You know, well, to do this, it's going to cost this. All right. You know, they may need a Z project done, and they only got Y money. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You can decide if you want to maybe give them a discount or shrink the scope of the project in order to meet that budget limitation or whatever. Or you might tell them, well, look, you can't do that right now. And if you try to do Z with Y budget, it's not going to come out right. You know what I mean? So you might as well just wait until you have the Z budget to go do the Z project, you know?